Well, hello there, everybody. Drae here, and welcome back to the game where I slowly get rich destroying the Earth. We're back out and out of ore, and you might be questioning what the hell is going on right now. I've already done this once on this playthrough. I actually decided to reset my save only because I wasted a lot of money and the game was a bit buggy. I did want to really fix the quest line. So it seems to be working now. I have delivered 120 tons of material. We have to do 237 for this quest. I will not bore you with me doing the same thing over and over again. I do have better equipment now, which is nice. I got one of the biggest loaders, a medium tier dozer right now, and I didn't waste my money on a million things that I have to sell. So yeah, goal today is to hopefully set up a conveyor belt at that ore that we found way down the mountain in the last episode. I do want to go back there today. I'm just trying to finish up this quest to get a little bit of money in the bank. I mean, I'm kind of poor right now. I only have 7 million. So yes, I did get a bigger loan just so I can get some decent equipment, and I actually have 60 days to pay this off. So I'm only spending 120,000 a day in fees, which really isn't bad for an $8 million loan that I had. Now, I should also mention the game's been updated, actually, and it is much better now. There was a complete rework on the control scheme, and if you did follow me playing this, that was my biggest complaint with this game, was the control scheme. Now it's a lot more similar to something like Gold Rush, where I use WASD to drive around and the arrow keys to control my buckets. Way easier than dealing with the mouse. I can also move my camera whenever I want, so the game feels fantastic now. I do highly recommend you pick it up if you are a fan of games like this. Still a little rough around the edges, but I'm glad to be into this game early, and yeah, we're gonna see how much we can earn today. I should also mention he seemed to have, the developer that is, changed how much you earn with selling ore. That was actually my best bucket ever. A good bucket is about 10,000, it seems like. Where, if you remember in the first episode, I was getting like 30,000 buckets, which is a bit overkill. It was very easy to earn money. And honestly, in a game like this, it shouldn't be easy to earn money. The whole goal of a game like this is to earn money. So if it's too easy, it kind of defeats the point. So really smart of him to edit the pricing. And yeah, it's just such a better game already. And I'm so excited to see where this game's going to go. But yeah, I won't bore you with doing this. We've already did an episode on me mining this wonderful vein here. So I'm just going to try and finish up this quest, and then we'll move over to the other vein that I found, and that should have some better pricing as well. All right, and a little while later, I have mined about 100 tons. Just want to make sure this one's nice and big because we still need, well, 9 tons of dirt. That should be good right there, assuming I don't flip this thing. I am having a hard time maneuvering with this big beast, so I think I might try and upgrade its tires, because I did hear that that can help quite a bit. So we'll see if we can get some upgrades for this thing. But yeah, we earned a bit of money, definitely not as much as our first episode, but yeah, we're earning way less per tonnage of metal now, unfortunately. But again, as I said, it was kind of insane before. So there we go. At least we got a little bit of money in the bank. I don't feel like I'm just living off of loans now. I can indeed earn money with my current setup, and there we go. Do I get anything for that? I don't think so. So now it wants me to deliver 403 tons. Now, I know there's an exclamation mark really far away. I think there's other plants, but I can totally deliver at this plant too. I do want to explore one day, because obviously this map is freaking huge, but let's actually get a good mining setup going on today. That is my ultimate goal. So yes, I'm going to do some purchasing now. One thing I'm definitely going to want is a dump truck. Now, I think I might actually go for one of the smaller dump trucks for right now, if not the smallest one, because we might be able to manually load it with one of these smaller guys. I can set up a conveyor belt system to pour it into a dump truck if I want to, but I like the option of going small for right now. We can always buy another one anyways. It's not like we don't have the money for that. That is a lot bigger than expected. So yeah, we might still want to do the conveyor system, because I'm going to have to lift my bucket. I should be able to actually do it, but I'm going to have to lift my bucket like crazy. All right, so in terms of upgrades, we have a lot of different things now. Ooh, GPS receiver. Interesting. There's so many things in this game I'm still very much learning. The game also updated to allow you to not have nighttime, which I turned on just for the sake of the video. So we don't have to worry about lighting or anything like that. So I think I am just going to get some sort of tires. Obviously, the chain or rock tires would be the best. I'm thinking, being that the chain are the most expensive, we'll buy, I don't even know how many of these I need, but we can always equip them on multiple vehicles. So I'll buy 4 for right now. I'm assuming I need 4 per vehicle. That would make the most sense. Okay, it's one per vehicle. Well, we got lots of chain tires to go around now. So just take that off, put that on. Does it actually have chains now? Yes, indeed it does. And that means we can equip all our vehicles with chain tires now, which is going to be great because we have to go down a freaking mountain. Oh, wow, this is fancy. It's even got a cup holder. Now, I doubt we can put tires on this, but that might be what the other things are. Yes. Okay, the track pads are these, so we might actually want to purchase a decent one of those too, because having grip with a dozer is the most important thing. I probably should have bought a bit of a bigger dozer, honestly, but that little guy will do for the time being. All right, so we have a DX loader, so it looks like these are just different sizes. I probably should have looked at what size it has on it right now. I might not even need to purchase this, but again, I got money, so it's all good. We're going to need spare parts anyways, because these things do wear out. And yes, it has a medium currently, so I don't know. Can we put an XL on here? Okay, so we can. So that must mean we just get more grip. Much wider of a base, as you can see. So yeah, very simple way of changing equipment in this game, but honestly, it's nice that you even can. So super excited to see how these things maneuver now. Okay, so I can sell these back. So just to save space, I'm going to sell those. And we can always buy them back if we do need them for whatever reason. So I think I'm pretty much good for this store. I don't think I'm going to need any sort of attachments or anything like that. Oh, yeah, I guess I will need this stuff, because this is where it's going to get interesting. Now, I don't know if I want to go a hopper route or if I just want to go a conveyor belt route with maybe some wood side panels or steel side panels. I guess will be a little bit smarter. I think I'm actually going to go this route because in my testing, the hoppers are massive in this game. And I don't want to have to lift my bucket very high. That's the big thing. The longer I have to lift my bucket, the slower the process is. Looks like he also increased the price of the transports. So that's great. Now, the crushers just turn rock into crushed rock. So we actually don't need those right now. So I think all we're going to need is one of these, maybe two of these. How much do they sell back for? I think they sell back for the exact same price. So I'm not too worried about wasting money here. So yeah, we're going to buy that. And for right now, I think that is all I'm going to do. So what I think I'm going to do first is make the big trek over to the ore vein. All right, and here's the big money right here. That beautiful dark spot of soil. So what I think I'm going to do is start stripping it from this side. So what I want to do is essentially remove this dirt so my loader can get in here and just pick up the good stuff. So I'm going to go as close to the ore vein as possible. Are we on cut mode? We are indeed on cut mode. And we are going to start digging downwards. Not too much. And then we're just going to start stripping off layers of this as we go about. Assuming I can actually get through this ground. I'm actually struggling, as you can see, with my dozer. Maybe I should go in turtle mode. That might give me more torque. I don't know. Seem to be having a much better time going this way. So we might have to go from this side. I think there's a little bit of a glitch over there. Because, yes, this is how a dozer should work, obviously. Shouldn't really struggle getting through the dirt. Perfect. That's all I want is like an entryway. So when I put my loader there, I can start digging downwards with my bucket. So next up, we want to start doing these transports. Now, I've never done this, so I'm trying to figure out how or where I really want to put this. I want to keep it kind of away. It's very easy to move a loader around. And as we start moving this terrain, it might be harder and harder to do it close by. So we'll do it over here. I don't know how to rotate, though, so this is very much going to be a learning experience. All right, so I've been having some problems doing the rotation, so I think I'm just going to accept defeat. Again, we're here very early. We can still maybe use this. So what I want to do, first of all, we need to get rid of that tree. Be gone, Mother Nature. Thank you. All right, so this isn't going to be pretty. I really wish these transport things didn't have these side walls on them because I'm going to have to lift so high. These also, ooh, wow, they don't snap into place. This could be risky, but that looks pretty good to me. Oh, it might not work. All right, so it doesn't work with me. Is this going to be high enough to load a truck, though? That's all I care about. Let's have a basic setup so I can put my dirt there and automatically load a dump truck. If that works, I'm happy with that for the time being, as the game is a little rough when it comes to the building right now. So let's see if that's high enough to put a dump truck behind it. Oh, yeah, this is definitely all we need. So very basic setup for right now, but it's a very basic game for right now. So kind of think of this like a Frankenstein in Gold Rush. We back our truck up here. Make sure we put it in park so it doesn't move. And if everything works well, we should be able to just... What the frig, trees? So trees just randomly spawn when I leave. Are these things actually going to get in the way? Because if that's the case, I'm going to be so mad. All right, and what I did want to do with the roofs is put these kind of on the sides here. I wonder if I can rotate it if it's on something. Does that work that way? No. Oh, man, that's so frustrating. Wait. Oh, what am I... Okay. So, left arrow works, but right arrow... They're not even supposed to be on the arrows. They're supposed to be on the num keys right now. Also, I don't think this is going to work anyways, because... Unless we... Okay, hold on. Let's just... Before I break it again, let's just place that there. No, I would like to... Oh, man. It's unfortunate how buggy this is right now. I just want to place this side by side. Freaking bush is getting in my way. Also, the attach point is only on the right-hand side of this piece, so I can't even put one on this side, because obviously it's on the wrong side of the actual piece. All right, so yeah, this little piece is going to get more in the way than anything else. This is as big as I can lift my bucket. So there we go. I just destroyed it. That was pleasing. Let's turn that off before I accidentally destroy everything else. But yeah, for right now, I mean, this should work. This should actually, assuming the conveyor belt works, this should actually be okay. And I can dig here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I didn't have my bucket low. Let's not get too nervous. Lower it. There we go. All right, that's some good stuff right there, too. Right away, there's really not much topsoil. So I would have liked to turn this around. I probably could now because I learned how to rotate things. But I just want to see if it works. We can at least put our bucket here and dump it. Oh! Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. One piece came out? Wait, what? Okay, so does that mean that I need the other manufacturing pieces? I mean, things are coming out, but that's not what I expect. Oh, man. I did not expect this, of all things. Huh. So I wonder if that means we either need the trommel or we actually do need the rock crusher or whatever it's called. Oh, cool. So when I... Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Anyways, I wanted that out of the way, so that works. Now, I don't know. Do I need like a sorting drum? It keeps... Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm doing this too early. Can I stack these? Because this is buggy to say the least. I can't seem to place it. So what a sorting drum usually does is get rid of any big rocks in the system and puts all the fines through it. And that's where, well, gold usually is. So that's obviously not what we need. I bought everything else, like the hoppers. We got the small hopper. Maybe I need that at the end so it can... Whoa! God, I keep forgetting. So it can drop into the truck. Oh, ore came out. That's a good sign, right? I also think this might be a little too shallow for my dump truck now. So what we might have to do for now is just accept the fact that conveyors need a little bit of work, or I'm doing it totally wrong. Ooh, okay, so I can clip through those. Let's try one more load now that we have this at the end, because I would really like to use the conveyor systems. Obviously, the ultimate goal is to build a conveyor all the way up to the plant so I can just manually take it from here, but we are definitely not doing that today. The important part is, I know I can mine this quite easily, so this is all great. As you can see, there's no brown in there. This is all good ore. So even if we have to go the dump truck method without conveyors, I'm okay with that, because we know it works. I've used that many times in this game, and that should be doable, but I would really like to have a conveyor system. Does that please come out? I mean, the weird part is, like, there's one or two pieces coming out. Okay, so it kind of is working. Hold on. Maybe this is what I needed. I feel like I'm losing a lot of my dirt, though, because that's definitely not as much as I had in my thing. That being said, is it just refined and it gets rid of all the really bad pieces? I don't know. That actually seems to be decent. All right, and yeah, actually, after waiting, oh, you can actually see the dirt slowly go down. That's actually really cool. I do think we're not losing any of my ore, so that's exciting. This is a full load, man. For this small truck, I mean, it's still a pretty big dump truck. This is a lot, so I gotta make sure I'm driving really slow, because I don't like that I have a very shallow back end here. Oh, I've already lost one. Damn it. I am such a failure. I also have to go uphill, so this is gonna be really fun. All right, so I had to put it in bunny gear. You can see my little droppings behind me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have like one pebble by the time I get to the top. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. I was joking when I said I'm gonna have a pebble left. At this point, it's likely. Oh my god, okay. I really hope there's a dump truck with a back lip. If we have a back lip, it should be fine. This is just really not a dump truck designed to go on inclines. God, I'm gonna cry if this is like 30,000 because I just literally dropped like 100,000 on the ground then. Let's find out though. Here's our big payday after all that confusion and work. Oh my god, even though it doesn't go out quickly, I'm gonna have to bounce back a little bit. Come on, bounce and let go. Perfect. Please be a lot. 13,000? That was actually more than I expected. So I did probably lose about 30,000 going up that stupid hill. I really wish you could test vehicles. That's something that this game needs to have because it doesn't explain anything about these vehicles until you buy them. I mean, why can't we just have a generic dump truck? So I bought the AT20. The AT40 and 30 look, as you can see, exactly the same. The semi-truck, I don't know. It looks like it has a small bed on it. It does have the back lip, though. So I guess we'll... You know what? I got money. I'll just purchase all these. Worst case, I'll sell them for a small loss. So I'm going to buy both that and the AT40. And we'll see which one I want to keep. Because we have the trailer as well. But excavators are so slow that going up that mountain with that would be insane. So yeah, as I assumed, this truck bigger... but still going up a hill will be interesting. I actually think this is probably my best bet because I should at least guarantee that my load stays in. Okay, this should be much better. I'm actually kind of excited right now. We can easily fit this under here too, so it's actually kind of designed for it. Not the biggest of dump trucks, but we still should be able to get quite a bit in there, and we don't have to worry about losing it on the way back. At least hopefully. Let's not jinx it. We haven't found out yet. Let's find out right now. I will say you might think this game is very, very rough, and indeed it is, but this recent update has truly improved the actual digging, and in my opinion, that's the most important part. As you can probably tell, having a lot easier of a time just moving dirt. Now, when it comes to loading up dirt, not so much. Hopefully that's addressed in the very near future. It's nice to see that the developer has been addressing issues essentially right away. I mean, he fully changed the way the controls work. Which is nice to see. Oh, we're getting a huge buildup at the top there. I don't know why that's happening. I don't want to put any more in the system until that figures itself out. Mind you, we probably are actually fully loaded once this empties out. All right, so I'm just going to follow my trail from the last dump truck. Shouldn't be hard to get back. You can just see the amount. Anytime there's an incline, I lost a bunch. And yeah, as you can see, this is much more what's to be expected. We have a back that actually holds the dirt in. Oh my god. Oh no! I am spinning. Oh, I'm not even at the hard part, so I'm gonna try and go on an incline here. Obviously, it's gonna be longer travel times, but I don't think I can go that steep. I'm worried about flipping it, though, if I go too far sideways. I might need to bring the dozer over and just flatten this hill a small bit. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting up this, guys. I really don't. I have been struggling for a while. Oh my god, this... See, the moment I have to recorrect, I just go so far down the hill. Oh, you know what? I could back up the hill with the big one. Oh. Just keeps getting better and better. I feel like Mother Nature really doesn't want me getting this ore. I've tried pretty much everything. I'm actually confident about this idea, though. Just doing the old backup method. I mean, it doesn't have to be fast, as long as I can actually get up there without losing it. All right, so that's a pretty full load. We might be able to get a little bit more in here, but as we've saw, don't really want to overload this dump truck. I'm already losing it. Oh, it's the freaking beam. Ah! Go away. All right. We hopefully should be okay doing this. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Look at this. Are you freaking jealous? Stupid dump truck. Holy crap, that was the hardest ore I've ever had to get in my life, though. I am super happy about this load. Let's see if it's worth... Oh, God. All that effort. I almost missed the unload. There we go. Perfect. All in. This isn't 30,000. I'm going to be mad. 33,000. I mean, I guess that's what I asked for, and that's exactly what I got. Oh, God. I need a break. That was tough, to say the least. I kind of love this game for that reason, though. It's always fun going into these games extremely early, because you kind of have to be crafty with the way you do things. Obviously, you know, this needs a little bit of work, this game, but I'm having a real fun time trying to figure out the best way to actually mine in its current state. And yeah, we definitely could earn a decent amount of money utilizing this reverse dump truck mechanic. I do want to try a few other things, though. We do have dynamite, and we could possibly do something with that I have an idea with. But yeah, this is definitely one method that will work if we're going to a node that is far away, like the one that we are currently on. And it's nice to see that the conveyor belts do work, kind of. I'm definitely not going to rush out content on this game because I do want to give the developer time to, you know, fine-tune the game. He is listening to player support, which is always nice. And yes, it seems like it's rough around the edges, but it does have potential to be a great game, and I'm having a blast playing with it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching and liking, and I'll see you in the next one.